Been wanting to go by Indy RC for the longest time to do a video for the store, and I'll see if he'll let me do it. I'll ask him first, then I'll get a card, because they used to do slot car racing in here, but those big slot car tracks, 132nd, they take up a lot of room. But how you doing?
Doing all right, yourself?
Okay. But most of the time they do RC vehicles and drones in here. And they've added to their shop, they rented this place here out too. And they used to have an outdoor track, but they closed it down. So I'll go in here and see if I can do this and ask them. It'll be free advertising for them. You can say your name. I'm at Indy Slots or Indy RC.
James.
I used to call it Indy Slots.
Yeah, a lot of people still call it Indy
And
Slots.
this is the guy he's letting me do an interview in his store. I asked him. He said it's okay for him to appear. Say your name.
Absolutely. James, I'm the manager here at Indy RC.
Okay, and this is what he's got. Man, those are some big monster trucks. Are those weed eater type of? The weed eater type of?
Actually, everything that we have here currently is electric.
Electric. Okay.
Come springtime, we might dabble some of the.
Do you do mail order?
Like we can special order stuff for people. We typically don't do any shipping or anything. Sometimes we can make it work out.
Sometimes my hand doesn't follow the camera. I have that problem a lot. What size scale is this?
Traxxas
This blue one.
able to scale on it, but it's basically a 1/6.
It'll cut your legs off, that's for sure, man. That's a bigger one I got. I got Traxxas, I got a Slash and an E-Maxx.
Do you only have electric?
Yeah, well, I got Nitro. A guy at work sold me a Traxxas. I can't remember the name on it. Fortec.
Yeah, one of the Nitro versions.
Yeah, it's a fast car.
I've never seen.
It's the size of this one here.
Yeah.
That one there. Do you do Fortex?
We keep the electric Fortec.
Cool. He's just showing me his shop. In a minute, you can get bodies, you paint them. Well, there's different scales. This is free advertising for him. I told him my name on my YouTube channel, so I'm going to send him the link to it.
Absolutely.
And I've been wanting to come in here. My wife's down in St. Francis. I'm going to go pick her up. They do boats, planes, trains, and automobiles. That's kind of like what my channel is about when you see it. What size is this one?
That's a 1/10 scale.
110. That looks like the lunchbox set.
Very similar.
That Tommy used to make.
Yep.
And there's the size of my E-Maxx. Is that what that is?
It's similar.
Different company?
Yeah, that's an Arma. That's
Yeah, I've heard about that. Heard about that company.
Arma's a pretty decent company.
Yeah, I've heard that. There's a guy in Australia named Tony Dungy. He does Arma.
Nah.
I never have heard of him. The thing about getting RC cars that you have to pay a lot of money for is you want to make sure you get the parts for your vehicles.
Right.
I need tires for my Fortec race car, and I don't know which ones to put on them. I normally run it on the street. I don't run it on carpet. Just show me what I need, and I'll come back in, and there's the parts I need for my Fortec. Okay, thank you, sir.
Absolutely.
All right, at one time I blew the tires off. Because it's 4-wheel drive.
You ever mess with airplanes at all?
No. No, I'm afraid I'll crash them.
Yeah.
I got a helicopter, though.
Oh,
That's
you can fly an airplane.
Yeah, but I don't get into that stuff. I like to stay on the ground, I guess. Here's someone here. He says he doesn't do mail order, but maybe for a special price. You can even get a of a trailer for your boat to make it look like you're really going boating. What size motor does that take in it?
This just has a brushless.
Brushless?
Runs 6S.
So how long does a brushless last?
Like lifespan?
Yeah.
Brushless motors, you can get really long.
You don't want to be out somewhere with this boat, it not die. It die on you, you can't get it, you know?
Right. They do kind of like a two-stage LiPo cutoff. So once it reaches a certain voltage, it'll kind of slow down, sputter.
So you can get it back to you.
And it typically gives you another 45 seconds to a minute.
I like your stocking hat, man. You sell those
here?
here?
Yeah, I got one up there. I'll get you one set up. Actually, I think I got one right back here.
There's the rest of it. There's that blue one's the slash 4x4. It's 4-wheel drive. Giotto. You can see these on Traxxas. There's a Bigfoot. Traxxas. I think that used to be a Yamaha. Didn't Bigfoot used to be a Yamaha Tamiya kit?
Tamiya's had some, yeah. Tamiya's had some. Actually, a lot of companies.
I had one back in the day I had to put together.
Yeah. Most kits, you know, everything used to be kit style. You had to put it together, but nowadays...
It's ready to run, because people got tired of putting them together, man.
Right.
You give me this stuff?
Yeah, absolutely. Got a hat there and a...
Oh, he's giving me this stuff for free, folks. We're doing a video for him, for his video spot. For his, I appreciate that, sir.
Absolutely.
That's pretty cool, man. Then they got wheelie bars on it in case you want to wheelie it. I have a Traxxas slash 2x2 two-wheel drive. It's pretty. I like to convert that over to LiPo so it can last longer.
Absolutely.
How much would that cost to do that?
How old is it?
It's 16 years old, I think, or 14.
You know, I'd actually have to.
I'll bring it into you and let you look at it.
See what speed control is in there.
Yeah, I'll upgrade it. Here's what they basically are now. It has the same system right here, I think.
The blue box.
Yeah, I had that. Here's a bigger car. My Fortec has the antenna.
Yeah, probably a mile long.
Yeah, I kind of like to upgrade him too sometime.
Yeah.
But I think there's no way to upgrade him to speed control, is there?
You could do it, but it would take a lot.
Okay, I'm just happy with what it is. That's a big one here. So we'll go outside to the. Do you do drones here racing?
We used to have a big group of guys that would come in and do some drone racing. A few years back, when the FAA put in more regulations, it made it harder for us to get all that stuff. So I would assume...
I've seen that drone racing league. That looked pretty cool.
Right.
So going to abandoned buildings with the gates, but they had to use those things you put on your eyes because there's no way you could actually see them.
Yeah, I fly some drones myself. I buzz around in here from time to time, and when I'm killing time.
Yeah. That's for drone racing. That's not for regular drones, by the way. Like one train guy does a drone. And he might have the capability to do the camera stuff, but that's totally different,
Yeah.
So, Indy RC is located on Emerson Road and Thompson. What used to be back behind Kmart, but they knocked it. They knocked the Kmart down.
They're currently building.
So he's in the corner. What's your address?
5135 South Emerson Avenue.
Yeah, I got a local guy named Paul, Nobody's Home, and he'll be commenting on this, I'm sure. But there might be some other local guys that don't know about this store.
Oh, yeah. It amazes me every day when somebody can, because this seems like...
And you did have an owner but he passed away, didn't he?
No, he didn't pass away, but he sold out and he retired and he moved to Florida and he's doing good down there.
Oh, cool.
So kudos for him.
Maybe try building a hobby store down there, because once it gets in your blood...
Right.
And this is their track. They got indoor track. You do racing, don't you?
Yep. Races 5 nights a week.
5 nights a week?
Off-road.
What do you race? Go ahead.
So we do the off-road course with short course trucks and buggies, stadium trucks. We do that Wednesdays.
Do you do slashes?
Slashes. Yep, we got a stock.
I'd
slash
have
class.
to upgrade because mine dies within 5 minutes. It seems like.
Well, for the record, the race is 5 minutes long, so if you can stretch.
Well,
5
I think it
minutes, you should
dies.
race.
It dies on clay tracks. Let's put it that way. But there's this track, and maybe there's a guy running, practicing. Let's go. Would he mind me going over there?
I'm sure he doesn't.
Well, thanks for your time and for the gear, man.
Absolutely. Thanks for stopping.
And I'll send you the link.
Absolutely.
And people will be reading their comments if I got a card.
Yeah. Let me do.
He does some slot cars. I thought I seen you have an Auto World set in here at one time.
A lot of times around Christmas time.
Christmas time?
But mainly around
Christmas
time. Yeah,
because you don't want to count up your inventory on stuff like that, you know.
Pretty good.
I'm doing an interview on YouTube.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, for him. I mean, you can be part of it if you want, sir.
I'm camera shy, man.
No, camera shy. Well, I don't think I got you on camera anyway. I just warning you, sir.
So that's our card there. We've got our Facebook pages, address, business hours. That's our email contact and our website. We were actually two businesses, Hobby RC and Indy RC, that merged together. So we had Hobby RC over there on Franklin Road.
Okay, I heard about them.
Since 1986.
Okay, cool.
Doug here was ready.
Do they have a track over there?
No, it was always just a hobby shop.
Okay.
Now we did end up closing down that location, so we just have the one location now.
Okay.
But,
there was a league, I thought, at one time where they raced at different, like up at Noblesville.
Yeah, so there's, there used to be a place in up
Could you hold that for me, my camera,
absolutely.
because I'm trying. So there's Indy RC's card, folks.
And then on the back side, we actually have, we have a lot of the local flying clubs in Indiana. We have the drag racing group, the boat racing group. There is still a drone racing group. They have a Facebook page, Indy RC or Indy Whoop Racers.
I'm trying to, let me put there you go, so you can see it better. You can take a screenshot of that, folks, if you're interested, if you're local and want to be involved in any of these cities here, towns and cities. That's cool little information right there, man. That's golden right there.
Oh yeah, yeah. We try to provide as much
know.
information and resources as possible. So.
Yeah, because people don't know.
Right.
And they go out and racing, and I don't know about all these ones, you know.
Right.
There used to be one on west side of town. I think they closed it.
Yeah, it seems like there's starting to be less and less hobby shops or tracks, and it kind of sucks.
Oh, that's why I came in to see mom and pop actual store, but without being on the internet. I'm gonna go over here and talk to this guy, and I'm gonna keep on going. I'll ask him permission first if I can video him. Would it be okay for me to video you, sir?
Yeah.
And can you run your truck on the track for a few laps?
Yeah, not a truck, but a buggy.
What's your name?
I'm Bernie.
Do you care to be on video?
I don't mind.
I'm doing a YouTube video.
Awesome.
And my name's Dennis Osborne. He's working on his car here. He did have a truck. I thought he had a truck out there, but
It's a buggy.
a buggy.
Yeah. 21.5.
And that's his gear he takes with him. This is his pit. Well, what you doing to it, if you don't mind me asking?
I was tidying up all the wires. What I do is
Unless it's a secret, like NASCAR guys do.
take the wire out and you spool it around here to make it nice and tight so you don't have wires everywhere.
I don't mean to be in your way. I'm just doing
You're not in my way.
What kind of buggy is that?
It's TLR. It's a Team Losi.
Oh, Team Losi.
Yeah, so
cool. I've heard of them
Losi,
before.
Team Losi
And he's
Racing.
using LiPo battery
Yep.
system. How long will your car last?
So the races are 5 minutes, so that's about, you get the most out of it within the 5 minutes. But the battery pack will last probably 10 to 12 minutes.
Okay.
before it shuts
Then you
off.
have to have a transponder on there to count the laps.
Yeah, if you want to race, you know, you got to have a transponder so they can keep track of you. But you don't. I mean,
What does that look like if you
this
don't?
is the transponder right
Oh,
here.
right there.
It'll give you your lap times when you
When
see.
they're doing races.
Yeah, well, right now I have it on, so he has the system on. So what happens is I could practice and I could hear the lap time, so
Cool.
you could, you know, improve.
I'll watch you race for a little bit. I'm gonna go sit down in one of these chairs.
I'll be out there in a couple.
So he's getting his car ready to go take on the track, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, where's the scoreboard at?
There's no scoreboard.
They don't have a scoreboard?
No, you'll just hear it.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I'm just rolling over here, sitting down, but I'll take a panoramic view of the track as he's getting. What's your name again?
Bernie.
Bernie. Nice to meet you, Bernie.
You as well.
I'll probably be back doing some more videos. I'd like to come back on a race night.
Yeah, tomorrow night they race, and then Saturday night.
Saturday night. What time is the starting time?
I think they start racing at 7.
7.
Here we go.
So he's going to do some laps with his Losa car, 2-wheel drive. I'll try to do a good job of videoing this as I can. He's going to stand over there. I'm not going over there. But his car's over there. I'll try to do a good job videoing this. He hit the wall or something. Some of that noise is the wood and sand jumping over it. Like that ramp here coming out. He's just practicing, seeing what times he can get in. I think that's going to do it for me right now. Because I got to get going, get back down to my wall. So there he is over there practicing. So I'm going to leave him practice. I'll do a couple more laps. Oh, he wiped out. I saw this when I came in, but I just wanted you to. There's some more of him racing before I leave. I gotta get going. There's an RC track. I gotta get going here.